Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. Unfortunately, there's a lot of nonsense sort of swirling around the expat community regarding taxes, changes to tax law, and possible ramifications for expats in Thailand. Point of this video is to calm people down, not freak people out. Nothing has changed as of yet. Okay, there was an intra-departmental memorandum within the Revenue Department regarding how internally they assess tax matters. Okay, that occurred starting January 1, 2024. But the underlying law has not changed. So while they may be able to assess you, you may not owe anything, and therefore you may not have to even do anything. As I've discussed in other videos, 80% of people are really never going to have a problem with this. I don't know why people are running around like their hair is on fire or running into the arms of a tax authority they don't even have to deal with. Okay? And again, different people's cases are going to be different. The underlying circumstances of the case are going to dictate the legal analysis. But that being said, in a lot of cases, there's nothing to worry about here. And I really find it disconcerting that unfortunately, Thailand's allowed these charlatans to run all over the place claiming some sort of expertise in Thai tax law, notwithstanding that for a foreigner doing that, it's a violation of the restricted occupations here in Thailand. Regardless of that fact, it's still happening. I thought of making this video after reading a recent article from the Pattaya Mail, that's pattayamail.com. Article is titled, Finance Minister Silent on Overseas Remittances to Thailand. And as we'll get into, maybe the finance minister themselves has been silent, but the ministry has not been silent. So let me get into it. Quoting directly, in a wide-ranging speech to the Sustainability Forum 2025, whatever that means, quoting further, Finance Minister Pichai Chunhavajira promoted the rejigging of tax rates to promote economic growth. What's that mean? Quoting further, but he did not address the Thai Revenue Department's TRD reinterpretation to tax assessable cash transmitted to Thailand from January 2024, a matter of urgent concern to expats residing here for 180 days or more in a calendar year. Yeah, again, this is being made into a much bigger issue than it really is. Again, the vast majority of people aren't even going to have to worry about this. It's a massive storm in a teacup. Quoting further, on the other hand, there has been no government input beyond TRD clarifying the forest of confusion which divides Thai income tax specialists about remitted income. Well, you know what, Pattaya Mail? I beg to differ. There actually is, and it's in your own publication. Quoting directly from another article, Pattaya Mail, pattayamail.com, article is titled, Expats in Thailand Should Stop Worrying About Negative Income Tax. Quoting directly, Deputy Minister of Finance, Julapon Amonwiwat, who is in favor, said recently such a move would require, quote, a few years, unquote, to appear formally on the statute book. What they're talking about there is actual changes to the law itself pertaining to taxes in Thailand. Nothing has happened. They're talking about it. They want to create the sort of presumption that there's momentum behind this and this is becoming a foregone conclusion, just as they want to create the sort of perception that OECD is a foregone conclusion. Neither are the case. They've talked about it. Yes, there was a change in certain regulations regarding accessibility, not liability for taxes in Thailand. Again, as I've discussed in other videos, the vast majority, especially of retirees here in Thailand, don't even really need to worry about this. Again, if you're truly concerned, it is a good idea to contact a credible tax professional, not one from abroad, somebody who actually deals with the Thai taxes, whoever that may be. By the way, I have no problem with other Thai tax specialists out there, getting work. What bothers me is these charlatans from abroad coming in here claiming to have some sort of expertise on Thai tax law when in fact they don't, okay? It's just a fact. And them operating like that is criminal. I've discussed that in other videos. That being said, the thing to take away from this video, again, calm down, okay? Nothing has fundamentally changed. I'm not convinced we will see fundamental changes. That being said, we'll certainly be keeping you updated on this channel as the situation evolves.